Hello and welcome everyone. Today I have come up with a new topic, which is the follow-up topic of my customer credit transfer payment. We are going to learn about in depth of MT103 all the tags, and today's session is about the customer credit transfer beneficiary customer details. That is our tag 59. So let's get started. All right. So tag 59 is our beneficiary customer details, and the definition as per the message handbook Swift MT1 category handbook is this field specifies the customer which will be paid. Basically, the beneficiary customer, account number, and name and address and other information if it is required. Those information which you need to provide while sending the data or information using any of your net banking channel or any of the banking channel. So we have different formats available for tag 59 while sending this MT103 message by your bank, right? So the format specifies as option A, option F, and no later option. So basically there are three options which you have as a bank, which you can send this 59 beneficiary customer details. We'll understand this one by one. So if you see the first one, I have taken an example of no later option. So what is the syntax or the format of it, right? So the first line would be the forward slash for followed by up to 34 number of account number. Now this account number can be your IBAN as well, right? It is a mix of character as well as of digits. That is why it says 34x, and followed by 4 lines of name and address. And the name will always start with the first line would be your name after the account number or the IBAN number, right? So this is what the format is, the syntax is, and it should be in the same format. For example, I've taken this example. So the left hand side, which you can see here, right? This is just a snippet I have taken from the Citibank cross-border payment transfer. If you populate these details in your net banking channel, which you have in the Citibank or any of your banking channel net banking platform, you need to provide the beneficiary name, you need to provide the beneficiary account number or the IBAN number, and you have to reconfirm the beneficiary account number or the IBAN number. And also at the end, if you see, there are enter the beneficiary address details. You need to provide the address details of the beneficiary. Ruth Joseph 2 Brussels 191040 is the zip code. This is all what I'll be providing in order for me to transfer the payment to Johan Williams, right? This information I need to provide in my net banking channel so that it will be carried forwarded by the Citibank in the MT103 outgoing payment via the Swift network. And on receiving this information at the receiving bank side, what it will do is it will validate this account number in their core banking system, and then they will see whether it is active. Then they will do the necessary action, or else they will reject it. Or I would say, if it is returned or rejected, it totally depends upon what kind of scenario you are into. All right. So if you just transfer this information in the MT103 tag 59 with no later option, you would see like this. The account number would be on tag 59 forward slash with the account number or the IBAN number, and then followed by the name, that is Johan Williams, and then the address like this. So now the address is not in a structured format, right? For the structured format, we have a different later option for tag 59 that is called as F, right? F has certain rules and regulation which needs to be adhered, or else it will be non-STP, or there will be some issues. You cannot send this. It should follow it, or else there will be a Swift error shown by the Swift network itself. This is the first letter option, and let's go to the other option. The other option is the option A. Now the option A syntax or the format structure is the first line would be your / followed by the account number. It can be your IBAN or the account number, and then followed by the identifier code. Now this identifier code must be a register bit. Now 50A are always used when the beneficiary is a corporate customer. Now a corporate customer can be a Swift registered customer as well. For example, in this, you see here, this is Vista US 31. It is a company which is a Swift register, and it has this Swift big code available as well. So you just need to provide the account number and the Swift big code, and this can be a customer to any of the beneficiary account holding a bank, right? That is the tag 57A holding this account number, and this is the customer Vista US. So this is how you will provide the information in your front-end channel. You'll be provided to give the beneficiary Swift code or the code, and followed by the account number. This information will be passed over in your Swift MT103 message in your tag 50A. So A is always used for the customer, beneficiary customer who is a Swift registered. All right. Now, if you want to learn more about your MT103, each of the tags in depth, I'm not going to explain tag 50F. That is very important, and in order to understand all of them, I would recommend you to subscribe our payment course. Let me. So you can purchase our Swift payment course, which will have the already recorded or the videos which I have already made for you, and it contains your MT to MX converter tool as well. And then these are the syllabus which you will be learning from this Swift payment course. The cost is only 5,000 rupees Indian currency. You can make the payment if you're foreign as well, from any of the Western Union or any of the net banking channel, whichever you have. So these are the syllabus which I'll be taking care in your entire session videos, and you'll get to learn about all your Swift MT1 category, 2 category, and 9 category messages, not in terms of the message structure format, but also you will get to know about the business flow, use cases, and a lot more. So it has a very in-depth details about the payments. All those who are beginner or at the pre-starting phase of payment learning, I would recommend that you can purchase this course, and you will you can learn this entire Swift payment course with just 5,000 Indian currency. So just if you want to purchase it, you can just send an email to swiftpaymentguru@gmail.com, swiftpaymentguru@gmail.com. Thank you.